Hello everyone and welcome back to Transforming Marriages with Uju Onwuzulike. Before I dive in, I want to ask you a few important questions. Do you truly want your marriage to thrive? Do you genuinely want to have a successful and a fulfilling marriage? Do you long to have a joy-filled marriage that honors God? If you have answered yes to any of these questions, then you are in the right place. You are not here by chance. This channel is for you. So in today's video, I want to talk about assumption and how it destroys marriages. Assumption, they say, is the least form of intelligence. Whenever you are confused or whenever something happens in your marriage that normally you would have accused your husband or your wife without being sure, the best thing to do is not to assume. Because when you make an assumption of something that is not true, let's say because of assumption, you forcefully accused your wife for doing something that she didn't do, there's no way you will ever have peace with your wife at home that day. It might even extend to other days. Why do you think you have peace with someone that you accused wrongly? And the same thing too applies even to the husbands. You might see a man who probably didn't return home on time. And then instead of the wife asking him to truly understand why he came home late, the wife will end up accusing the man, to the extent of saying to the man, I know you must have spent the night with ladies out there. How can you wrongly accuse your husband of such? All because you assumed. And if that man truly did not spend time with any lady out there, how do you think that man will feel? That man will really feel bad. And when he feels bad, what do you think will happen? He will truly give you issues at home that night. Why would you do that? When you lack information as to what happened, when you have limited information about something, the best thing to do is not to assume. You are only opening up an avenue for quarrel in your marriage. Don't do that. Assumption will always bring issues in your marriage. And I know it is very painful if someone wrongly accuses you on something you did not do. There's no way you'll be happy. And because you are not happy about that assumption or the accusation, you will end up having issues with your spouse. So what are you supposed to do instead? Instead of accusing your spouse, instead of accusing your husband or your wife, simply ask them this question. My husband, I can see you return home late. Can you please tell me what happened? And then your husband will tell you what happened without you assuming. And then if you called your wife and your wife didn't pick your call, instead of assuming, why don't you ask your wife, my wife, I called you several times and you didn't pick my call. What happened? And when she opens her mouth to tell you what truly transpired, you will now see the reason why she didn't pick your call. But if you didn't ask her to explain to you why she didn't pick that call, if you had assumed and then make your conclusion and also accuse your wife, you will end up having issues with her. So my point is this: you can build a fulfilling marriage. You can have peace in your marriage if you are always dwelling in assumption. Stop assuming. Instead of assuming or making assumptions, why don't you seek for clarifications? When you seek for clarification, you will truly understand. You will truly know what happened. And when you do this, it will help you in your marriage. You will continue to have a stronger relationship with your spouse. And that is what I want for you. And that is why I have done this video, to encourage you to refrain from assumption and to always seek for clarification whenever there is need to do that. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more.